do you guys really think about the Sephora sale? Is it worth all the hype it gets on YouTube? And what about holiday makeup in general? That's the discussion for today. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Kimmie. This is my attic. Welcome to my first video post 31 days in the attic. I have to tell you, I slept away most of the day on Monday, but I am feeling better. I'm feeling much better. And it was really funny because I've been watching some of my favorite YouTubers and how they're getting ready for Vlogmas. So, you know, that's a video every day for the month of December, and they were all saying how they're kind of like, you know, excited and yet kind of dreading it at the same time. And do I understand that? So good luck to them. I will be watching, especially Teresa is Dead. She's doing Deadmas. I love it. I will be watching her every single day. Like I said, I absolutely love it. So good luck to them. I will not be doing it. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are into makeup, or you are into hair stuff, or you are into whatever beauty products in general, you know the Sephora sale kicked off today if you are a Rogue member. It kicks off on the 9th if you are a VIB, and if you're an insider, it is on the 11th, and it goes until the 15th. So what are my thoughts on the Sephora sale? Well, I will tell you, I like it better than 21 Days of Beauty. For the Sephora sale, you can pretty much use your percentage, whatever you're getting. If you're Rogue, you get 20. If you're VIB, you get 15. If you're an insider, you get 10. And you can pretty much use it on whatever you want, with a few exceptions. As for Sephora, 21 Days of Beauty, it's certain things that are on sale certain days, and if you miss it, that's it. I think there's a lot more pressure in 21 Days of Beauty. I think that's what Ulta does it, but then again, it is the same stuff every year. So you kind of know what you want before it even starts. Like I said, with Sephora, you can get pretty much whatever you want. Now leave it to me to read the fine print. I thought this was kind of funny. Okay, so limitations. There are limitations. One Dyson product. I get that because Dyson is super expensive. Then it goes on to say 5 Morphe product and not valid on MAC Cosmetics. Last time I checked, Sephora didn't even sell Morphe or MAC Cosmetics, but I think they used to. So I wonder how long it's been since they printed a new flyer. Unless it's a regional thing. It could be a regional thing. I know here in Long Island, they don't sell, as far as I know, they don't sell Morphe and they don't sell MAC. So I thought that was kind of weird. But the weirdest thing on here, it says Tarte Shape Tape Concealers. You're only allowed to buy 3. Are Tarte Shape Tape Concealers that hot of an item? I don't know. You're only allowed to buy 3 at the Sephora sale, which probably means that people have been trying to buy more in the past. I don't know. I found that a little interesting. So you are a little bit limited, especially if Tarte concealers are your thing. Other than that, you can pretty much use it on whatever you want. But the problem here is I don't think it's enough, because if you are an insider, I mean, I know they do this by how much you spend, so they want to give back, and I understand that. I do. But if you're an insider, you are saving 10%. Now, if you are in a state like New York, like I am, that's a tax. And is it really even worth your while? I think everybody should get a bump. I think the absolute least you should save is 20%. I think it should go 20, 25, 30. Sephora is still going to clean up on this. You know that people who are Rogue spend a lot of money. And if you give them 30% off, they're probably going to spend more. Sephora wouldn't do this sale if they didn't really make tons of money from it. Like I say, house always wins. And giving everybody a little bit of percentage isn't going to make that much of a difference in the long run. I don't think offering 10% is really feasible in today's economy, in today's world. So I think everybody should go up 20, 25, 30. Come on, Sephora. Come on. So if you are going to take part in the Sephora sale, what are you going to buy? Well, I will say this, it comes at a very, very good time of year. The holidays are around the corner, and whether you are buying gifts for other people or you are buying gifts for yourself, people, for the most part, are going to be in some kind of mood to shop. And there's a lot of holiday makeup out there, as you are probably well aware. There's a lot of holiday makeup, there's a lot of holiday sets. And I just want to distinguish the difference between holiday makeup and holiday sets. Or, excuse me, holiday makeup versus non-holiday makeup, really. There will be a lot of releases around the holidays, because it's a good time to release stuff. It's a nice time, you know, like I said, people are in the mood to shop. But a lot of brands will release stuff that will become part of their regular collection. They will just release it during the holidays. And then some brands will just release makeup limited edition for the holidays. Now that's really what I call holiday makeup. And I just want to say one thing. This is going to be my only video about this. I really think that YouTubers have gone a little overboard. I don't know what your opinion is. This is my opinion, okay? I will tell you, I have stopped watching some of my favorite YouTubers. I'm taking a break for them because some of them have talked about nothing but holiday makeup since October. October. They started talking about it, and they're still talking about it. And when I say, I mean, every video, like every single video is holiday makeup. How much can you say about it? Especially since a lot of it is the same crap that you've seen for like 2 or 3 years in a row. And I'm going to get to that in a second. But like I said, I'm going to touch on it today. I'm going to touch on the Sephora sale and holiday makeup. And that's it. It's a wrap, because I don't feel like it's worth so much. And I really be interested in what you guys think. You know, I do YouTube as a hobby, but I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm a consumer. I'm somebody who watches. I'm really more of an audience member. And me, as someone who watches a lot of YouTubers, I'm just so tired of hearing about holiday makeup. I really am. With that said, I think this is worth saying. I just want to say buyer beware. I want you guys to know that I'm speaking from experience, because I've had my share of crappy holiday makeup. Sometimes the stuff that they release for the holidays is not the same quality as their other stuff. And I have found it to be true with eyeshadows, and I have found it to be true with mascaras, especially if you're buying those little holiday sets for mascaras. A lot of times they are not the same quality. Then you have eyeshadow, and I know I've been picking on Too Faced a little bit, but I just feel like they're a repeat offender. They release a lot of these eyeshadows around now, around the holiday, and they're usually, I haven't tried the one this year, but in the past I've tried them, and they're not as good. And even BH Cosmetics, which is one of my favorite brands. Now last year they released 2 palettes. One was the Naughty palette, which I thought was amazing, and one was the Nice palette, and I thought the Nice palette was horrible. It was not BH Cosmetics quality. Now they just released a new one. I did see it. I'm not picking it up. I honestly don't think it looks as nice as the one they did last year. And I have the one that they did last year, so I'm just going to try to use that more. That's going to be my new thing, using things that I already have. I know it's like a novelty, but I'm going to start using things that I already have and try to enjoy them. So it does look like a nice palette, and if you didn't pick the one up last year, then maybe I would consider it. But if you have the one from last year, I do think that was a little bit nicer. So like I said, guys, just keep that in mind. It's definitely worth keeping in mind. Now, I know I start a lot of stories off like this, but I have a point to make, okay? A couple of years ago, when I first got into makeup, I was overcome by holiday sets. I couldn't believe how much they were. I mean, they all looked like a good deal and what you were getting, and I purchased way too many, and a lot of them weren't very good. So what I wanted to do today is just give you some holiday sets that I think are worth it. With the Sephora sale coming up, if you are looking for some stuff, you know, for the holidays, these are holiday sets that I really do think are worth it. And there's really 2 reasons I think that people buy these little holiday sets. One is that if you're looking for gifts to give, they're nice because some of them come with a lot of little things, a lot of little glosses, whatever, stocking stuffers, or if you work with people and you're just looking for little things to like put in those holiday bags, whatever. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, but holiday bags, or you're just looking to give gifts this time of year, then I think those sets are really nice. And also, if you're buying for yourself, if you want to try stuff, if there's something that you've been looking to try and you can get it in a holiday set, like I said, sometimes it's not the same quality, so buyer beware. But sometimes it is worth it because you get to try it. So that's what I wanted to give you. I have a 10-item list of things that I think are a good deal for the holidays. And some of them are really good for like gift giving, and some of them are really good for yourself. So the first one I'm going to talk about, and this is this is a new one. There are some holiday sets on here that I'm speaking from experience that I actually bought like 2 or 3 years ago. It's the same exact ones. The same exact ones. So why is such a huge deal made about holiday makeup? I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, you've kind of seen it once. If you go like on the website or if you go in the store, you've seen it once. It's great. You're either going to buy it or you're not. I don't know. Maybe I'm Scrooging. I'm Scrooging a little bit, but I'm just so sick of it. Anyway, the first thing I think is a really good deal is this new Tarte 28 Ice Latte lip gloss. No, I don't have this because this is new, but I do have a few of their lip glosses. I'm a big fan of Tarte 28. I first came across the brand when I had my nickel allergy, and I think everything I have ever bought, I have been super happy with. I think they're wonderful, and I think their lip glosses are exquisite. So you get 2 lip glosses. I believe these are new shades, and the price is $22. Normally, I believe they go for $14. So I think this is a really good set. This one's a really good deal. The next one, I am talking from experience. A few years ago, I did purchase this. It's the exact same thing. It is a Charlotte Tilbury Lip Secrets holiday set. But to be honest with you, this is such a good one. I think it makes sense for Charlotte Tilbury to bring this back every year. You get the Pillow Talk lipstick. You get a lip gloss. I think you get like a shiny lip gloss and the regular lip gloss and a lip liner. Now, I'm not that into luxury makeup, but I think Charlotte Tilbury does lipsticks and lip liner very, very well. And the Pillow Talk, I can only speak for my skin tone, but if you are my skin tone, the Pillow Talk lipstick is a very flattering shade. Now, Charlotte Tilbury is very expensive. You do get mini ones. They're not the full-size ones, but they're a good amount. And the quality is exquisite. And for $45, I think it's a good deal. Being that I think one Charlotte Tilbury lipstick full size is usually, what, like $38, something like that. So if you are interested in trying Charlotte Tilbury, like, you know, if you have a lot at home, then this probably isn't for you. But if you're someone is interested in trying the brand and trying the lipstick, then I think this is an excellent deal. And if you can get, you know, a percentage off, even better. Okay, so number 3 and 4 are Fenty. Fenty sets, I think, are exquisite. I think they're really, really good. They don't have any eyeshadow in them. I learned that I am not a fan of Fenty eyeshadow, but I think they do everything else really, really well. So the first one is this lip gloss set. It's called the Fenty Gloss Posse. Kind of like that eyeshadow palette we tried, but this is lip gloss. Fenty has a really, really good lip gloss formula. I think Tarte 28 and Fenty have some of the best lip gloss formulas on the market. And this one comes with 3, and it comes with a lipstick. Now, I'm not sure about the lipstick. I've never tried that. But last year, they had this set with 4 glosses, and I did buy it, and I was really, really happy with it. Whether you want to keep them for yourself or you want to give them away as gifts, I don't think you can go wrong with this one for $38. And like I said, you get your percentage off. I think this is a very solid deal. And the other Fenty gift set I think is really nice is the blush and the gloss. Fenty has a really nice blush formula. Again, they have a gloss formula. The gloss formula is very good. This is $25. I think this is a really good one. You would either like get for someone, you really wouldn't split this one up, and you might get it for someone, or you might get it for yourself. If you're looking to try Fenty for the first time, I think these are really good deals, and this is some of Fenty's better products. These are some great Fenty products, so I also purchased this one. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but it was the same thing. It was the blush and the lip gloss. They do this every year, and I think it was good. I think it was well worth it. So, you know, I think I can understand why it's not changed up, because I think some of these sets don't need changing. I think they're really, really, really good, but it's always the same. So I don't think we need that much hype about it. I just don't. Okay, Katja. $41. This is a really good one. It's called the Superstars Best of Katja Eye, Cheek, and Lip Set. Now, I can speak, I've used lipstick. This looks like lip gloss, but you get 2 of them. I would have to, if I had to take a guess, I would say it's good because I really like Katja. I can't say for sure, but I have tried the blush and I have tried the eyeshadow. And it looks, excuse me, I have to look a little bit closer. It looks like you get one of those benzo eyeshadow things. They're really, really, really nice. And it looks like you get the stamp blush. I used to have it. I don't know what happened to it. It's cute. It stamps like a heart. Before you go, like, oh, like you're too damn old for that, you blend it out. So what's the difference? It's just fun, and it's a beautiful blush. For $41, 2 glosses, that blush, and that eyeshadow bento box, I think is well worth it. If you want to try Katja, if you're interested in trying Katja, I really like the brand. I think it's really nice. I think that's well worth it. Then we have Tarte. Tarte, I think, does some really good holiday sets. Last year, I really appreciated that they did that 3 eyeshadow palettes. They did Juicy, In Bloom, and Toasted for $50. They were like smaller versions, but they were very high quality. They were very, very good. I did purchase it. I was very, very happy with it. I didn't see it on the Sephora site. The last time I checked Tarte, they were still selling them. I don't know if they still are. But yeah, I think Tarte has some very strong holiday sets. So this year they did a blush set. I'm sure this isn't the first time. Tarte's known for their blush. $39. I believe it's 5 blushes. You guys know I'm not prepared. Now, personally, believe it or not, I'm not a fan of Tarte blushes. And like I said, I know it's one of their main things, but I've always found that it's not great for dry skin. I have really, really dry skin. I don't think their blushes work so good on dry skin, but I think if you have anything but dry skin, I know they're known for their blushes. However, I have to say, the only time I ever tried it, they sent it to me for my birthday, and it wasn't it was a real one, but it was a smaller version, so maybe it wasn't the same quality. I don't know. Like I said, I found that to be true. But for $39, you get 5 blushes, and I think that's a great value because, like I said, Tarte is known for their blushes. That's nice gifting. You know, like I said, you work with people or you're just looking for stocking stuffers. I think that's a good buy and you can get your percentage off. So I think that's well worth it. And then the other one, and I'm speaking from experience here, I did purchase this a few years ago. Bow and Go. I'm going to embarrass myself because I'm not sure how to say it, but it's the Juicy Lip Balm Set. The Juicy Lip Balm Set. I'm wearing it right now. I have a picture of it on the screen. If you have dry lips, this is such a nice formula. It's not a whole lot of pigmentation, but there is some pigmentation, and it just feels so good. And you get, what do you get in here? You get, I think it's 2. Is it 4 or 2? It's $35. A set of 2 full size, but there's 2 different colors. And it's $35 for 2. But then you get your percentage off. I'm not sure. You know what? When I first did this video, I thought it was 4 because it shows you 4, but now it's saying a set of 2. So I think they have 2 separate colors. But you know what? It still is kind of a good deal because I'm sure if you purchased one like lipstick from Tarte, I think it is about the same price. So, or maybe a little bit less. And I know that these are very, very good. So I think this is good if you want to try it or do it as a stocking stuffer. It's a little pricey for a stocking stuffer, but I will say I'm familiar with the formula and it's very, very good. Moving on to skin products, those skincare. They have a lot of gift sets that are skincare. I have purchased a few of them and I thought they were not so good. But the couple that I think are really worth your while are the Sol de Janeiro. Now, last year, I did buy one that I liked. This year, they have the same one that I got last year, and then they have one Stellar Celeb. It's $42. And the reason that I like it is because that new scent is in it. I think that's a really good deal. That scent, the orange one, it came out, I think, over the summer. Let me just bring it up real quick. Okay, yeah, Stellar Celebration is $42, and you get the Bum Bum Cream and the Bright Cream, Boomzia Bright Cream. I know I don't say that right. And it comes with 2.5 ounces of the Bum Bum Cream and then 3 ounces of the Oh, that's shower gel. 3 ounces of the shower gel. 0.85 of the Boomzilla Bright Cream. So it's much smaller than the Boom Boom Cream, but honestly, for Bum Bum Cream. Honestly, for $42, and you get the Brazilian Kiss lip balm, which is very good. It's not pigmented, but it's very good. I've purchased that in the past as well. I think for $42, that's a very nice set to give as a gift or to get as for yourself, because those creams smell so good. They both do. They smell amazing, and the lip balm is amazing. I haven't tried the shower gel, but I'm sure it's good. So I think that one is a really good buy. The Ola Henriksen Duo is something I was thinking of picking up, but I probably won't because I really don't use face scrub because I use such a high AHA. But the Scrub Duo, you get the face cleanser and you get that lemon scrub, and it's $22. And I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about that lemon scrub. So I'm thinking that for $22, I think that's a really good deal. So far, I have liked everything that I have tried from Ola Henriksen. The last one I want to talk about is the First Aid Beauty Future Looks Fab. And this is $49, but I purchased this or something very, very similar to it a couple of years ago, and I was really happy with it. I like First Aid Beauty if you have dry skin. I think First Aid Beauty is something that you might want to just give a try. It's not scented or anything like that. The scented one, they do make scented ones, but I don't like them. But like this set is not scented. So this is what you get. I'll read it real quick. I can't speak for the eye cream. You do get an eye cream, but you also get the cleanser. This cleanser is amazing. You get face pads. They're really good. Like I said, I've never tried the eye cream, but the Ultra Repair Intense Hydration is some of the best cream you will ever use. It is so hydrating. When I would have like nickel allergy issues, I would sometimes use that one. And then if I wanted like a scent, put something over it, but my skin would get so dry. Very, very few lotions could really help me. And that was one that could. And then you get the body scrub, 10% AHA. That looks nice. I think for $50, if you are looking to try a new, like some new skin products, I don't think you can go wrong with First Aid Beauty. I think it's really good. I don't know about giving it as a gift. I probably wouldn't give skincare as a gift, but I think if you're looking for something for yourself, I think that's an amazing deal. So those are my 10 picks. Those are my holiday sets that I think are worth it. Those are pretty much the only ones. I don't like those Sephora holiday sets where it's like all little different things. They don't appeal to me. A lot of the sets honestly just don't appeal to me, but these I think are good deals whether you want to try something or you want to get it as a gift yourself. The last thing I want to talk about, guys, is my wish list. What I am thinking of purchasing from the Sephora sale. I'm not going to purchase all of this, but I am going to purchase some of it. So here it is, my wish list. First of all, I want to say real quick something I thought was kind of exciting. Something a little bit exciting, and I haven't heard it from anyone else, and I don't know why, but I did see on the Sephora website that Smashbox is coming out with a Becca item. The Becca Under Eye, it didn't work for me. My skin is too dry, but that was a very, very popular product by Becca. As you know, I was a big Becca fan. I was very, very sorry to see the company go. But I saw that Smashbox is releasing the Becca Eye Cream, which I think is brilliant because Smashbox could sure as hell use a push. And I think some of Becca's products were amazing. So I'm wondering if Smashbox, by the way, it's owned by the same parent company that Becca was owned by. So it's not a big jump. And I'm wondering if they will come out with more Becca products, like, you know, kind of, so bringing the products back, but with partnered up with Smashbox. I think that's a phenomenal idea. I would love for them to bring back the highlighters. I would love for them to bring back the BB cream or the tint, the skin tint, whatever it was. I think, like I said, I always thought Becca had some amazing products. The primers were amazing. I think that would be really, really good. So I am hoping that that happens. But for now, here's the things on my wish list. I have some skincare, I have some hair care, and I have some makeup. I'll start with the hair care. This is something that I am definitely getting. I'm getting, Olaplex just came out with a blonde shampoo. I am going to be doing a video. I'm working on it right now. The best and some of the worst of hair care for blondes. And since Olaplex came out with this shampoo, it was almost ready, But Olaplex came out with this shampoo and I have to try it because I really feel like I need to include it in the video. So I am purchasing this definitely. As far as I know, they didn't come out with a conditioner, but I might try like a regular Olaplex conditioner. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Olaplex. So this is something that I am definitely getting. And the other thing that I was thinking of is the Jisoo, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, leave-in conditioner. It's got really great reviews. My hair is very, very, very dry. I have been eyeing this brand for a really long time. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up. I have so much hair stuff I am trying to get through. But even if I don't buy it for the sale, I will be, I think, purchasing it in the future. And I'm going to be trying this brand in general. Maybe I will review it because it just looks like it's something that appeals to me. Anything I've ever used on my hair that's honey infused has always worked really well, which brings me to my next one. The Briochio Honey Hydration. This comes with the hair repair, the shampoo, the conditioner, and that mask that's shaped like the teddy bear. It's so cute. And I got this last year. I did pick it up for myself last year. It was the same exact set. And I really, really liked it. I really liked the hair mask. That thing in the teddy bear is a honey hair mask. And it really hydrated my hair. It made it feel really good. But like I said, I have so much hair care right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick them up. But they are on my wish list. And I think they're possibilities. Now, as far as skincare, the one thing I know I am going to buy is the Youth to the People Cleansing Balm. Usually I use the pharmacy one, or I've used the what's it called? Drunk Elephant one in the past. And I think they're both really, really good. And I do need one. I need a cleansing balm desperately. So this is something I'm definitely going to pick up. But I've been trying Youth to the People recently. And I do like the brand. I might even get the skincare set. They have like a example skincare set. And I think I'm not sure how much it is. I don't have that written down. But I might buy it. Because I've really been enjoying the products that I've been using. I might get it. It's on the wish list, but I'm not sure. And the rest of the stuff on my wish list is makeup. The first thing I know I will be getting, that is a Tower 28 Skin Tint Sunscreen. Since it came out, I wanted it, but I didn't pick it up. Again, I love Tower 28. I will definitely be purchasing this. And then everything else kind of is an up in the air, maybe. I have a few things that I'm looking at, but I don't think I'll be getting all of it. So 2 brands, 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Pat McGrath, the Celestial. This was on like everybody's wish list or everybody's recommendation, the Celestial Eye Palette. Now, I will tell you, here's the thing. Pat McGrath released something like this very, very similar last year, and it did really, really well. Everybody liked it. It's $70. You can use your percentage, and $70 in Pat McGrath is not a bad price even without the percentage, being that most of her palettes go for over like $140. Now, I'm going to do a whole video on this. I purchased one of those $140 palettes, and I didn't think it was worth it. Now, the big thing here with this palette is you get a lot of shades, but there's no special shades. Like, she's known for her special shades, which I think are just duochromes. But they're like really nice. And I have a palette with special shades, and I don't think it's worth $130. But maybe I am missing something. I think I would be willing to, I kind of want to try this palette for $70. You know, last year I didn't buy it, and I did have a little bit of buyer's regret. So I might pick this one up and compare it to the other formula. I might do like a whole Pat McGrath video thing. The other thing I was looking at is this Skin Fetish blush. This is another thing I wanted when it first came out, but I just never bought it. I might get this blush. I might do it. It is on the wish list, but I don't know. Okay, let's talk Huda. Yes, the Rose Quartz eyeshadow. Who doesn't want this one? Here's the thing about Huda. Okay, I only purchased one. No, I have 2. I have 2 palettes, but one I've never used. I know, and I'm not going to use it because I'm going to give it away. I'm just not drawn to it. I don't even know why I bought it. I think I bought it because at the time I was watching Julia Mazzucato, and she really liked it, and I was like, oh, she likes it, I'm going to buy it. But I really don't like it. That's a Desert Storm. So I'm just going to give that one away because I've never used it. So I think, you know, somebody might really like that one. The one that I have used and that I loved was Mercury Retrograde. However, I couldn't use it because I was allergic to it. Give me a very bad reaction. Usually if a palette is made with a high percentage of iron oxides, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's iron oxides in all eyeshadows. But it's like kind of like the percentage. If it's a lower percentage of less of a pigment, I can usually wear it. That formula did not agree with me. And sometimes palettes, from palette to palette, they're not the same formula. This one looks so beautiful. I'm wondering if I want to take a chance. I mean, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I haven't really wanted to try a palette this bad in a long time. I know I was talking about the Sigma Cinderella and how I couldn't wait to get that, but that's because I like Sigma and I like Cinderella, and I probably would have bought it no matter what. But this is a palette that, like, I'm looking at it, and the color story and everything about it is just like screaming to me. I really want it, but I don't know, because like I said, the formula of the last of Retrograde didn't agree with me. This one looks very like the packaging is similar. It might be the same formula. I'm not sure. So I'm on the fence, but I do want to get the bronzer. Again, I wanted it when it first came out. I thought it was really, really beautiful. I might get that Huda bronzer. I think it's really nice. The last thing on my wish list, this is on my wish list every year, and I have yet to buy it. And yes, I am talking about the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Every holiday, Hourglass comes out with one of these palettes. I have heard so much about these powders. Most people love them. They talk them up. I have never tried anything from Hourglass. But every year I say, oh, it's perfect. I'm going to purchase this palette. It's $80, but then you get the discount. And it's an expensive brand. Like, if you were to buy it all separate, if you were to buy the bronzer separate and the blush separate, you would already probably be up to $80. So in this one, you get a blush, you get a bronzer, you get a highlighter, you get a powder. I don't use powder, but I've just heard such good things about like their powder products, and that I always want to try it, but I never buy it. This year might be the year I might buy it. And if I buy any of this stuff, guys, I will let you know what I think of it. We'll do a video about it. And that's really it, guys. So happy shopping. If you are going to take part in the Sephora sale, I wish you well. I hope you get everything that you want. Just don't go crazy, guys. Remember, you're only saving money if it's something that you wanted. You know, if it's something that you wanted and you can get it on sale, or if it's something that you're buying as a gift and you can get it on sale, then I think it's well worth it. But don't go crazy. Don't get stuff just to get it just because it's on sale. Like I always say, I know it's kind of like, you know, you probably feel like I've done it, like I have a lot of stuff that I probably bought that I don't need, and I did. And I'm speaking from experience. Like, the same thing I said with the Ulta sale, I'll say with this one. I am trying to be better this year. I am trying to buy less. I am trying to use the stuff that I have. So just like I said, have fun. Don't go crazy. I hope you get all the stuff that you want. Let me know, guys, what you want to buy. Let me know if there's anything on my wish list that you thought was terrible, like you've used it and you don't like it. I would really, really appreciate that. Or let me know if I'm missing something, if there's something really good that, you know, you're thinking of getting, and maybe I just don't know about it. And like, if you're into holiday makeup, let me know what you think of all these YouTubers talking about holiday makeup 24/7. Is it me? Like, am I Scrooged out? Do I just don't want to hear it? Or is it just damn plain annoying? I don't know, guys. Let me know all of your thoughts. Leave it in the comments below. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you ever want me to talk about anything else, you can leave that also in the comments below. I'll have my socials down there. You can follow me on Instagram. If it's anything that I can talk about, I absolutely will. And guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, take care of yourself so you can take care of someone else. Bye-bye, guys. See you soon.